Bear market for beginners. You want to learn to trade when the sheep are running away? This is the video for you, my friends. Even if you're not in a bear market when you watch this video, sooner or later, there will be a bear market or a bear market in a particular asset. So let's talk about it. First of all, we need to find out what is a bear market. And for that, I went to the handy dandy internet. Quick internet search reveals that a bear market is generally defined by a 20% or more fall from the asset's most recent high. Now they got some other criteria in there also, but let's just think about a whole class of assets or one particular asset that's about 20% or more down from its all-time high. Well, what about when it's like 17 and a half? You might be in a bear market. The funny thing about this is that these down prices in assets scare people away. This is opposite to what normally happens. You got a $100 pair of shoes, they're on sale for 70, people rush in and buy it. You got a $100 stock, it's dropping down to 70, people are running away and selling it. For whatever reason, it just kind of happens like this. So this is a dynamic to start understanding so we can move forward to realize that we have four things that we're going to do from understanding that piece, right? The first thing we're going to do is remain neutral. We want to remain neutral because there's going to be a lot of fear and panic going on. Between fear and greed is neutrality, and that's where your best decisions are going to be made. So you want to remain neutral during this process. Let others feel that sort of panic and fear. Number two, you're going to watch others. Watch them from all different places. You can observe them, observe these herd behaviors that people are displaying. Witness how people's emotions and reactions are controlled by the fear and panic that's kind of swept up in the market or this particular asset. But most importantly, watch and observe without judgment and without superiority. When you do it without judgment and without superiority, that's really when it's going to bring some real growth in the mind in here. Number three, when in doubt, just paper trade. This is not the first bear market. It's not the last bear market. So practice with fake money. Take big risks with fake money. Paper trading is a time to make mistakes. It's a time to experiment. It's a time to learn. So if you're not comfortable navigating a bear market, paper trade it like there was no tomorrow. And what's the fourth thing that you can do in a bear market? The fourth thing is think cash flow. A stock is a piece of business. So think about being a business owner. Select a stock that pays a dividend. It's fundamental to human life, and you'd be happy owning the rest of your life. A bear market might be easier to cash flow than it is to capital gains. So understand the difference between these two and move forward accordingly. If you don't know the difference between them, maybe you should paper trade some more. So those are the four things that I would recommend doing. And I recommend learning to sell cash secured put options. When you learn to sell cash secured put options, your financial intelligence is going to increase in several ways, allowing you to better deal with bear markets. A put option is an insurance policy that you'll be selling. So when you know how to sell insurance policies, it's easier to understand how to implement them to insure your own stock. Also, when purchasing stocks from selling put options, if you're collecting dividends and then you're selling covered calls against them, it's very easy to lower your cost basis. Final thing I have for you is go to ifsuccess.com, get your free underused tactics to transform your financial results, because bear market, bull market, no market, these underused techniques can help you. Oh.